Okay, Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020, 97 to 2002, Jeep Wrangler TJ, 6-cylinder, 4-liter frame. A little bit about us if you don't know me already. We sell Jeep parts and lots of them. We buy everything running and driving. We go out and spend a lot more on them than any other yard. We buy rust free. We don't touch rusty stuff. Most of my frames are in as good or even better shape than this one. This one still almost entirely has factory paint on it. All the black you see is factory paint. I'm gonna go through it with you real quick. Try to make this nice, short, and sweet for you, so you can see it as if you were here in person. And we'll go from there. So this is the back area, obviously. If you have your frame off or have pulled a tub and yours doesn't look like this, so you're on the East Coast, that area is probably rotted out or gone or close to it. Other areas they like to rot are the back corners here. This is where all the frame patch kits come in. I know because we tried to work on one not too long ago and they're a joke, to be honest with you. I personally would replace the frame or not do it at all. That area back there, super clean. This is the passenger side we're looking at. There, you can tell these perches here will mount to your tub. These are so clean, and if you look at something that has a rotted tub under it, typically you're going to find those to be rotted out. Up through the front area, this is another area that love to rot out, is up in this area. Obviously this is in great shape. This is even better than the back. All the factory paint still on it. We kind of wash it off but not polish it. Definitely we clean up more, or we offer a paint about $100. It's not, we don't blast them or anything. We just clean them up real nice and then get them roughed up, and then we paint them. So this here, obviously another area that you can see fresh metal underneath there. That's your passenger side there. So this frame has two things on it that are going to knock the price down a little bit. We never discount these frames. We just fulfilled 5 of these orders. We had 5 people waiting on deposits on these things. We have 2 more that just came in today. One of those guys might take this frame. If they don't take this frame, because they've already put deposits on for the full price on these, we're gonna knock this one down $100. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit, and I'll tell you why. One is, take a look here. This is your motor mount, okay? This one had an aftermarket set of motor mounts in it. What they did here is they trimmed this. You can see they cut right there for some clearancing on it. You can see there and here. So they basically cut right about there off. They cut about a centimeter off that. Okay? You can build that back up, you can grind it off, you can redo it, or you can just put a plate, which is what one of our customers telling we, what he was thinking of doing, and weld that back on and be square with it. It's not anything sophisticated, but nonetheless, it is going to require a little bit of work, and for that reason, we discount this frame a little bit for you. The other thing it has, somebody put an aftermarket track bar on it. Instead of bolting it on, they welded it on. So let me flip this over, show you the bottom side, and I'll show you that piece. Not a big deal, but it is something I want you to see. Sorry about that. Okay. So, let the phone focus here. Anything you see like this, see that? It all comes off, okay? Just dirt. Nice preserved factory paint underneath there. Very clean, okay? This whole frame is like that. We'll clean this before we ship it. But I wanted to see, so you should see. This was a California Jeep. Came off just as it was pulled. Looks just like it was pulled, okay? Nothing else on it. So, again, all this stuff is, you can see the more I rub it, factory paint underneath, okay? It's all over it. Okay, these guys here, those are your factory holes. This guy here, I have no idea. They had some sort of accessory mounted. They put some nuts up on there. I'd take those and grind those off. Matter of fact, you don't want them, you let me know, I'll grind them off for you. They're on both sides in the same place. I have no clue. They weren't, whatever was attached here, wasn't attached here when I got the Jeep. 3 holes there, great shape. What you're seeing here, no scaling. This is where the belly pan mounts. There's no isolator. They don't put, Jeep never put like a rubber piece or anything in there to insulate the vibration. So that belly pan, metal against metal, takes the paint off of it. That's all that is. Clean both sides, okay? Back area, again, this is those areas that love to rust. Those are in great shape. This little rubber thing here, this comes off. You can replace that guy. Underneath, nice factory, fresh paint, okay? Nothing. Great, great shape. Skid plate area, this area loves to rot, especially on the east side, east coast of town, or east coast of the country. Midwest, anywhere like that. This guy, still super clean. All this, super clean, you can see. Okay, the more I rub it, the cleaner it is. So again, I'll get it cleaned up more for you, but it is ready to go. And I would not take, if you're looking for one and want it done sooner than later, jump on this frame, because it won't last. Like I said, they do go. This is the other part. This is that track bar mount. Okay, the factory track bar bracket is still there. It's right there. All that's factory. Okay, what's not factory, this lip here, and this guy. This piece here was welded on. Most of the time people bolt these on. Why this was welded, probably just reinforce it. You can leave this alone. If you got a lift on it, this is actually good. It's dropped down a little bit better. You don't have a lift on it, take a grinder or plasma and cut that thing off. And go right back down to the factory that it was, okay? No big deal, but still, again, that's what that $100 is for. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to give me a shout. My name is Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited. Sorry this video is a little longer, but had a little bit extra stuff on it, wanted to get across to you. Otherwise, super clean, super straight. Be a nice frame for you. Bodies, tubs, we got them. They are on sale this week and this week only. We never discount our tubs. Some of our TJ tubs are $1,500 shipped anywhere in the country. Cannot beat that, I promise you. 303-666-9020. We do have 2 LJ tubs in. They are discounted too, but not a ton. I think they're like $3,500. So, but again, they came in running and driving. We got engines inside, transmissions, bumpers, fenders, grills, wheels. Axles are in the back corner. Probably got about 200 axles back there. We sell stuff like crazy. Constantly shipping stuff freight. We can ship this thing anywhere in the world. The 5 that we got out this week, some of them went to Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and 1 to Connecticut. So we ship all over. And it's not super expensive for us to ship. We've got it down. We ship enough volume to give us a good break. So anyway, I appreciate you taking a look at the video, and yeah, we'll go from there.